I think I just started the recording, but I have not yet shared the screen. Now we're up, and yes, I'm recording. Hey, everybody, me and George here. We just played kadoban. This is our second game at 2 stones. Let's see how it went. Bye, hon. Okay. Now, George knows I don't like mirror go, so I'm looking for something to break things up, so I go this way. Settle my group. Okay. So the normal pattern, white, black, white. Now I'm disliking what I'm seeing on the left. Now, I'm not convinced you're getting more than you should, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. That's a pretty big area you're developing. So I went this way instead.
Is this all Joseki?
Zujiseki, it's not used very much because I have to sacrifice a stone, and you have great stuff on the outside. So it's at least highly questionable for white. Okay. So now the left is where all the black stones are. So I'll try to put a safe white stone in there.
The way I think of it is there's more black stones on the bottom. Because the height of the wall is higher on the bottom than it is on the right.
This is true, but perhaps I'm looking at this invisible wall.
Okay, yeah.
So now where are the stones? I think the left.
Yeah.
And this is your right at any point. So that's why I'm coming in. You play this way. And now I'm thinking any place you put this stone is uncomfortable for me. So I again switch Joseki. Boom, 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 boom. And now I'm alive in Sente.
Is there a point in that Joseki where I could have played away?
Well, you do have a 3 in a row, so this is pretty darn uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you'd already played here, and now it's your turn and you play here, I mean, maybe. But you certainly played it the regular way, and that's the way I would play it if I'm black.
Yeah.
So I get Sente. You play here. Well, anything I do regular, you're either getting a lot on the right, which I don't like, or a lot on the bottom, which I don't like. So again, I feel the need to go for a different Joseki. And this is commonplace. When you switch up a Joseki, some new thing pops up that's not usually there, and you have to apply a special deal. So every Joseki's been uncommon.
What about me playing the 2 space so that you can't play that attach?
Do you mean here?
Yeah.
I'll get Sente. It's pretty easy for white, right?
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
Sure.
I like your move. It's harsh. So up to here, in my opinion, black has a full 2 stone advantage, if not more. Okay. So I play this way, and I just can't agree with this. You're going to get a wall in Gote. At least that's what it looks like, right? So I would certainly Hane here. I'm going to cross cut. And then what? I was going to figure it out as I went, but I know this is Joseki. I just haven't seen it in 20 years. So this I was glad to see.
Okay, so I didn't play the Hane because I felt kind of over concentrated on the bottom, so I thought I would switch over to the right.
Let's double check that. Nope. You could be one line closer and still not be over concentrated.
But so it's a 4-line high wall, is it?
If you're one further away, then white can find life in there.
Yeah.
I'm overstating things and simplifying, and I'm not that confident that it's not over concentrated. I don't think it is. That's a lot of air in there. That's a lot of air in there. So I don't think it is. But that doesn't make me right.
It just doesn't seem a very good way to use my thickness, it seems. I'm making
Well,
a few
here you're giving me life near your thickness. That would be a worse way. That you're not pushing me into it to fight with. You're handing me life. The other way, it's not the case. Okay, so you did get Senti out of it, and that is big, granted. Now, I do have a future here, right? If we look at it real straightforward, that black group has, I have a future against it, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, I come in. If I do 3-3, that's going to get a little scary on the right. So I play this way, which is actually unusual also. This is correct. On a. Okay. I don't know. This seems rational though. And then you take your Sente here. Very big, no doubt. Why didn't you drop down?
Yeah.
I mean, it clearly hurts A.
So
I'm sorry.
is it Sente? It's the corner?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It turns into a ko, which I
Okay.
figured you don't know.
I'm sure I don't know.
So I haven't played this in. I used to play this when I was 5 down. I was like, hey, I knew it real well, and I could get an extra Sente, and didn't mean anything. But at 5 down, it means something. 6, 7 down doesn't mean anything. Okay, so I think it's not terrible that you're playing away. Now, playing does affect my A group a lot. So I think if I'm black, I'm going to play at B. Ko in the corner, bother A group. Yeah. You come out big. That leads
So
me.
I'm kind of thinking that I guess the natural way for you to get into my moyo is by somehow putting pressure on my group in the bottom left. So I'm trying to kind of provide another option to help as I build my moyo.
I see. Let's restate that. That's a good one. White's way into area 1 is by attacking the A group. Yeah. Therefore, this defense, which is also big in the center, makes it really hard for white to come in. Yeah, I like that.
I was actually talking about the E4 group. I didn't see the other group as weak at all.
Oh, so this is for the bottom left group.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not close enough to be. Man, I keep clicking. There we go. This is still there, and I know I'm putting this black stone in the wrong spot. So I'm not sure how that stone helped.
True.
Now back to my idea. If you don't play that, let's say you play a big move like this, and again, we're just putting real basic moves down. I can see this black group is weak. So for that reason, I like your move. These little second line moves look so tiny, but I think they're pretty big. Yeah, I played 2 moves there.
Would you have played C14 as black?
Probably C13.
Yeah.
You know, I don't need. I can just sacrifice that. Yeah, this is all Sente, eating up points and bothering white. And now if white tries to run, you know, you chase, you're getting all the, yeah. So yeah, I would.
Yeah. So letting you connect meant that I had nothing to pressure, so I had to do everything.
Right. Yeah.
And go to.
And now that I'm strong, I can start playing these moves and not suffer on the left.
Yeah.
That being said, what if you play this way? This might be a little better.
Mm. Yes.
This is a classic. If here, boom, 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 and like white is so heavy, so we jump out further. So if you say Atari, I can, for instance, say Atari, and you know, things are, it's just so I can treat them lightly.
Mm.
Yeah. Once because it's big, and then run home. So I counted you like I've caught up a stone, but not much more than that. Very big. I didn't see how to win now. I figured if I just kept picking away and getting every point I could, I'm still going to lose by half a stone minimum. I'm concerned if I take, you just walk away or play here or anything. So I didn't want to take yet. Okay, just nice little 5 points here and there. I would fix this.
Mm.
Now it's all yours.
Yeah.
None of this works anymore. Yeah. But that's Gote. Is it Gote?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty big. And I'm very happy to play Ko there. Big, but this is pretty big too. And every time you do this, it's Gote. Now, I guess mine's Gote too. Mine's bigger, I guess I'm thinking.
Yeah, I guess
And just finishes it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just die here. Yeah. And that's it. Well, fun game. Thanks.
Sure.
A different style today.
Yeah.
Okay, viewers. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Catch y'all later.
Bye-bye.